this side of things.
Oh.
Because I don't know what else to tell them. Do you want to check and see if we're audible? No viewers at the moment. Let me grab the share link. Copy link. Hey guys, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Hi.
Hi. What?
We're TikTokers now.
We're on Lore Lodge still. Yep. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to show you what we can see on our end, just so you have an idea. When we talk into the microphones, we get this, which is what we should get. That's what we see every single time. Over on the mixing board, we have this. Everything is set up properly.
Also, I can confirm that when we did a pre-check for sound, I tested the audio through the headphones. And so it's not the signal chain coming from the mics to the mixer to the computer, because all through there we were getting sound. So it must be something between Streamlabs and YouTube, or something fully on YouTube's end, because everything up to that point is confirmed to be working audibly and visually with the levels.
Yeah, we've been doing this for 3 years. We've had our good share of technical difficulties. This one's not us.
Yeah, there's a whole other level.
Like, I mean, the only thing I can think to do is restart Streamlabs, like reboot it completely and see if maybe there's something that's not making it to YouTube. But what's weird is that YouTube usually tells us if it's not getting any audio or video from the stream.
While you do that, I'll close it.
So Aiden's gonna close the stream up. Yeah, there's nothing plugged in right now. There's no headphones plugged in. Everything is set to the correct output, the right input. We're both extremely confused. This is a new one. This has never happened to us before.
Do we want me to also restart my computer just in case?
I doubt it's that.
I mean, I agree, but
here's what I think. Let's try restarting Streamlabs, and if we can't get it to go, we'll just do it from my phone.
all right.
Like, I don't really see another option.
Well, we won't know if it works unless we go live again.
Ah, you're right.
How many lives can the Lore Lodge do in one night? Let's find out.
This is the Lore Live. Yeah,
The Lore Live.
Yeah, phone cast, right? Yeah, I guess, guys, here's the question. Do you want us to try and work this out on our end right now, or do you want us to just do this from the phone? Because either one's an option. Lore tour of the Lore Lodge?
We could.
We actually could.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, do you want to take the phone
I
and...
can follow you guys around with the camera.
That's true. Lore tour?
People are saying restart computer.
All right, here, you restart the computer. Let's give it one more go. And if that doesn't work, Lore tour. What we were going to talk about today, the plan was Evangeline Lorimer, and we were going to make a few jokes about the stuff that happened over the weekend. That was crazy. I mean, the stuff that happened, I could not believe that people actually came to the booth.
I know. I'm waiting to figure out where you're going to go with it so I can follow you up.
We actually did have a bunch of people stop by the booth, though, which was really cool.
Yeah, Jameson, thank you for coming by. Maury, thank you for coming by. Brian, thank you for coming by.
Scarlett.
Scarlett. Yeah.
Scarlett dropped off. Is that here right now?
Yeah, you brought it in the box somewhere.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, all right. Amanda's going to go find it. I think it's downstairs on the counter.
Probably.
No, I'll go. I'll give him a little bit of a tour while we walk. All right, yeah, you guys can get a little bit of the tour lodge, I guess. Here's the actual studio space that we use right now. It's this, there's Aiden over there. This house was built in 1738. It is the oldest, as far as we're aware, the oldest functional structure in Chester County. We have our own parking lot, which is super cool. All of these cubbies were built into the original structure. They're part of the walls. They were actually covered up when our landlord bought the place. They were covered in plaster, and then he uncovered them. There are still some drywall things in here, but this is one of our other rooms. We haven't filled most of these yet. Nothing's really going on. Hi, Amanda. This is Amanda. It's my girlfriend.
Hello.
Isn't she pretty? This is going to be Aiden's office right here. These are ancient Panasonics I bought at a yard sale. That's our bathroom that way. You don't need to see that. In here is yet another office. We basically have all these ancient bedrooms to work with. Unfortunately, none of the fireplaces actually work in here, but what?
People say turn the phone, it's the whole screen.
Okay, fine. God, they don't want to see my face. I get it.
Not that. No, wait, like landscape.
Oh.
Landscape.
Oh.
Landscape.
It says orientation is locked. Please rotate device back. I am such a boomer when it comes to this stuff. It still says orientation is locked.
Never mind. Just keep it like that.
You have to restart the screen.
Oh, that's dumb. All right, so I won't be doing that. Anyway, yeah, here's the...
Poor lady is lovely. Hell yeah.
She is lovely, isn't she?
Validated.
All right, let's show them the upstairs really quick. Buy in some more time to figure out what's wrong. Whew, it gets really hot about halfway up these stairs.
Yeah, it does. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, and then this is gonna be the new podcast studio. Once everything's totally put together.
The dogs love it in here, by the way. The dogs
Oh yeah,
absolutely love running around up here.
huge fans. So here, I'll give you the panoramic. There's Amanda. We might give Celso like a little mixology nook up here too, so that he can make the drinks while we do the show. Ah! Come. You get to hear a lot more of these sounds on my private channel, by the way. Not my private channel, that makes it sound like it's something else. Check out my private page for extra spicy links. By that, I mean me playing Helldivers with the guys. Yeah, so we come downstairs, my hair is falling. Now it looks worse. Ha. This is gonna be our kind of common area down here. I'll give you a good look at it. Amanda again. We're currently working on painting. These walls over here, just for anybody who's angry, these are not historic walls. They're not even load-bearing walls. They're just there for aesthetics. Why are they blue? I don't know. They're gonna be this color. They're gonna be that, which kind of matches the stone, and our fake wood fireplace. It's gas. Again, more cubbies. Proceeding along further. Down here, there is a room which surprisingly matches the layout of the room directly above it perfectly.
Wait, does it?
Yep. Bathroom there.
Wait, what's room directly above it?
The one that looks exactly like this room. Back corner that way.
Yeah. I was just oriented because, like...
No, you're good. This is going to be, right now it's kind of covered in junk, but this is going to be our kitchen area, a little kitchenette. We're going to have a fridge. We're going to have an espresso machine. It's going to be very nice in here. This is all going to be like, there's going to be a couple of couches. There we go. Gonna be a couple of couches and chairs over yonder, coffee table, a couple of desks in here. Yeah, we're searching. I know where that is. Here, come here.
What? I want a bubbly. I didn't know the cooler was still here.
Yeah, the cooler is still here. Not surprised by that. We did have one girl whose name is escaping me right now. Let me see if I can find it. Did drop this guy off for us, which was cool. There we go. We also, we have to give one of these to Wendigoon, was the rule. What was her name?
Does it say?
Thought it did. I'm checking.
Want me to read it for you?
It was Cherry and Jake who sent us these and one to give to Wendigoon, so we'll be mailing that down to him. But it's one of the posters from the blog. It's a print. It is awesome. This was so cool. Thank you. Like, this is just... awesome. The reason that the blob is such a big thing for Phoenixville is that back in the, I want to say it was the 50s, they shot one of the most iconic scenes of the film, which is a whole bunch of people running out of a movie theater right here in town at our movie theater, the Colonial, which we're actually working on a partnership with them to do some movie nights where we would all come back here to the lodge and we would talk about the film and just kind of,
Alex
have
says,
fun
when
with
is
that.
the P.O. box happening? Is it existing? He has dog treat recipes for Ella and
So
Archibald.
we actually have had a P.O. box for a very long time, but we have transitioned over. Now we are just using our business address. That is 10 North Main Street, Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Zip code is 19460. We have security cameras in case anybody thinks that you're going to get a little silly, and don't get a little silly while we're here.
I'll fight you with my muscles.
While you're distracted by Amanda, Aiden and I will be arming ourselves. Do not break into our facilities. That will go very poorly for you, just in case anybody had that idea. As for the thing I was talking about that's really cool, this guy oh, it's backwards.
Also, you have like almost 600 people
I know.
watching this.
Well, I had more than 600 people watching this a second ago. I'm trying it here. Can you just hold this by the thingy so people can see? Isn't this cool? Girl who gave it to us said she is Shoshone Paiute, and that that one of the ways that in their culture they express appreciation is through beads. So this guy right here is made of just hundreds, probably a couple thousand actually, little beads, and it's got a Bigfoot, a Mothman, and a Fresno Nightcrawler on it. So I mean, we get some of the coolest stuff given to us. And the one last thing I wanted to talk about while I was in this room, first of all, fun thing about construction, like contractors, these guys right here, these were covered up, these cubbies. So when they covered it up back in the 40s, when they renovated the house, one of them put this little guy in it. This is an early edition. It's I think a 30s edition Victor Hugo. Just poems of Victor Hugo. It was in there for 70 years before somebody found it. So I love that kind of little stuff. But yeah, I'm going to bring this guy upstairs.
Yes.
Whoop. Yes, streaming this to Twitch would be an option.
Who wants a view of Aiden's voluptuous booty?
Do not give them a view of my voluptuous booty. Don't do that. That's not the kind of content they're here for. Pretty sure. Actually, some of you, I'm not sure. The weird part is that not a lot of you, but a number of you were a little a little enthralled when I wasn't even, when I was chubby still. They liked me when I was chubby. That's how you know it's real love.
I liked you.
You didn't see me chubby.
I saw you half chubby.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
You can't say that, motherfucker.
You can't say that.
We're ready, man.
Do you think it's going to work?
No clue.
All right. Well,
I could go live on my channel and see if, Kellen or...
Well, we could go live on my personal if we really wanted, to check something.
True. I was thinking mine because, it would be less interference.
Oh, right.
Because, nobody follows it except for, 2 people who would be able to check.
Yeah, but wouldn't we want to push them over towards one of our other channels?
Yeah, valid.
If you want to test the channel. What other channels are on there?
I think yours is.
We should be able to test. We shouldn't test live to Weird Bible.
No.
Yeah, let's test live to my channel. And then if it works, we'll just stay over there. Click that. Aiden Mattis. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of super chats in here. How do I go back and review those? Is there a way to do this? Huh? I can't find it. Can I go back? I can just go back through and find super chats. All right. Thank you, Rebel Angel, for becoming a viewer.
Oh, hang on.
What? What'd you do?
We would have to reset up everything on yours because it's not set up for this setup.
Oh, right. Shit.
Let me just go to mine. If Kellen, if you're in there, just check my channel, see if it comes up.
This is so fun.
Wait, what's your channel?
It's just my name.
All right. Okay. White Trash Panda said, I see you'll try to copy Timcast over there. If you mean by having a podcast room, I suppose. I will admit, though, we did take a lot of the way that we structure the show from them originally because it was a very lucrative model. Now the podcast doesn't actually make a majority of the money anymore, which is cool. It used to be the only way Aiden and I could pay rent.
It's true.
Okay.
All right.
Carl Erickson just sent us $5. Thank you.
Amazing, Carl. Thanks so much.
We are still in Phoenixville. The studio is in Phoenixville. Show us the doo-doo room, Mattis. I will not show you the bathroom.
If Kellen or Audrey are here, swap over to me, please.
You can also pull it up on your phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Lore Lodge Cafe with Aiden as the barista. Honestly, if things get bad enough, maybe.
Borderline already existed with previous... Okay, Kellen said, I see you, no sound. Okay, so...
it has to be Streamlabs, right?
You would think, but I restarted both it and my computer.
Well, where's the... Wait, hang on. Is that streaming right now?
Yeah.
That's because it's... there we go. That was the problem.
All right. Audrey and Kellen, love it. They're both here.
Wait,
Can always count on you two to be here.
Oh, there we go.
Jennifer...
You're going back through looking for the...
Yeah, no sound.
Hang on. That may have just changed. We're gonna find out very quickly.
Yeah, because the thing was muted. Maybe it was your computer somehow.
Maybe. All right.
All right, guess we're gonna be relaunching this yet again.
Okay. Thank you to the two of you for coming here. By the way, Kellen, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get him the strawberry milk. I'll tell you about that later. I was supposed to get from him the largest strawberry milk I could find for you this weekend as a protest.
You're fired.
It wasn't my idea.
You still own 50% of the company, so I'm not sure how this works in my favor, but you're fired.
All right. I'm gonna end this now.
Okay,
We'll do Captain Cat sometime soon.
I'm gonna try and find the last of the super chats. Somebody said yes, it is, but I don't know what that was about. A lot of chats in here, geez. And Eleanor de Howler Werewolf Queen said, even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, but sometimes fear clouds our vision. Sometimes, strength gives out, and yet sometimes when all seems lost, a light shines through the darkness. Ignitus TLOS. I don't think I know. What is TLOS?
I don't know.
I don't know what that one is. It's your boy Tim said, first time catching a stream. Looks like it's going well for you guys. Thank you, and thank you for saying we make amazing content. It's going great. This is going super well. I'm loving it. We're working on it, though. You know, a lesser YouTube channel would have stopped streaming. A smarter YouTube channel would have stopped streaming.
That's the key.
But us here at the lodge, we're
You ready for me to?
smart in all the wrong places.
You want to swap?
TLOS is The Last of Us.
The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Are you ready? To
Wouldn't that
swap?
be TLOS? It would be TLOU is Last of Us, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Never mind.
No.
Huh?
TLO. Yeah. TLO. Anyway.
Yeah.
we
What?
get-
Oh yeah. Hang on. Let me kill this so I can get over there. All right. We're gonna try to do this on the actual setup again.
We're gonna do it seamlessly. You're gonna end it. I'm gonna start it.
All right. I don't know how to end this properly. We'll see what this. Oh, are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah.